Let's make a deal, or not. As time ticks down toward another possible government shutdown, House and Senate budget gurus are trying to work out a compromise. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel looks at how likely that is and what else lawmakers have on their to-do list.
Senators have been gone since before Thanksgiving, while Democrat Budget Chair Patty Murray has been trying to hammer out a deal with Republican House Budget Chairman Paul Ryan. Lawmakers set a Friday the 13th deadline for a one-year budget plan that would increase next year's scheduled $967 billion spending cap $34 billion, topping the trillion mark. If there's no deal, in 5 weeks, the government shuts down again.
I'm hopeful that they'll be able to work this out, but there's clearly no agreement.
The White House is also cautious at this point.
On the issue of a budget agreement, I would simply say that we hope and expect that they can reach one. But I don't want to characterize the progress.
The Ryan-Murray outline reduces defense cuts by $17 billion, which is popular with the GOP. Democrats, in turn, would get a $17 billion reduction in the cuts to medical research and education programs. Though with a new trillion-dollar spending bill being crafted behind closed doors that boosts spending, fiscal conservatives have concerns. There's no guarantee it will pass. The Senate returns to town next week, but with holidays and weekends, there are only 5 workdays left before the end of the year in which both the House and Senate will be in session together. Though Boehner signaled the calendar is set.
I made it clear that the House is going to leave next Friday. And you all know me pretty well. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean.
Beyond the budget, 2 other critical bills need to get passed. A defense authorization measure that's required for the military to get paid next year. And a farm bill stalled for months over a food stamp dispute, which, if not solved, dairy subsidies will soon expire and milk prices could spike. Democrats are also quite concerned about unemployment benefits for about 1.3 million Americans running out on December 28th.
We must extend this insurance before the end of the year, and we must extend it for at least a year.
But since the Great Recession 5 years ago, unemployment benefits have been extended 5 times, totaling $226 billion. Democrats are pushing for this extension, feeling like they have some leverage here. If conservatives bail on a budget deal, heavy Democratic support will be needed, so they want unemployment benefits in the mix. Brett?